Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your August 2025 tarot forecast. If you would like a personal reading with me, links will be listed below. And if they are all sold out, try back tomorrow. All right, so let's get into your messages for August 2025. What does Capricorn need to know? All right, simplify your life, eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. And this could even be your energy, all right, your emotional energy, your mental energy. Synchronicity, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase the flow or their flow. Okay, so lots of synchronicities. And pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Okay, so right away, Spirit is saying you need to declutter, Capricorn, and that can be, you know, in your physical space where it's time to do some spring cleaning, rearrange stuff, get rid of stuff, donate stuff that you really don't need or use anymore. This could also be where it's time to clear yourself out emotionally, all right? Really deciding to heal and release old emotional baggage and wounds. This could also be mental energy, where for the month of August, the Spirit's asking you to stop worrying so much about stuff, stop over analyzing stuff so much, because as you clear out your energy, you're opening yourself up to receive. And you've got two cards here that are very similar in message, okay? Pay attention to the synchronicities that are playing out in your life, and pay attention to your intuitive promptings and messages, okay? Because the universe, spirit, your spirit guides, the angels are answering you. So you may be getting a lot of different repeating numbers popping up. And if you're not familiar with Joanne Sacred Scribes, do a Google search of Joanne Sacred Scribes angel numbers and go to her website and, you know, type in the angel number that you keep seeing. And it doesn't just have to be the common ones like 1111, 333. It can be an odd one like 723. You just keep seeing 723 everywhere. She will have information about that particular sequence of numbers, okay? So some of these synchronicities are going to be repeating numbers. Look up the deeper meaning of those numbers on her website. It's going to help you understand what your angels and spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. Some of you, this may be different animals that keep popping up, the same animal. Like here you got dolphins and then you got a dolphin right there, okay? Do a Google search for the deeper spiritual meaning of that animal. You know what? One day, out of nowhere, I'm like out in my yard just watering my front yard, and I swear to you, I saw like 5 red cars drive down the street. And I'm getting tongue-tied. That's not a common color of a car that I see. Like, I know there's red cars out there, but most cars I see are black, white, or gray. Okay, like that just seems to be the color of most people's cars. And just boom, one after another, all red cars. And there was actually a red car parked in front of my neighbor's house too that I've never seen before. So I did a search to see what the deeper spiritual meaning is of a red car. Also, spiders just started popping up all over the place. And I did a Google search for the deeper spiritual meaning of that. Anything that is now like popping up in your reality very repetitively, do a search for the deeper spiritual meaning of that. Okay, pay attention to what you're dreaming about and the imagery in your dreams. do some research on what that means, because you are receiving a lot of answers and information through the month of August, and it is going to come through different synchronicities in your reality. It's going to come through your dreams, as well as different things that you're feeling intuitively. Those intuitive promptings, make sure you act upon them, okay? Some of you might get downloads of a block of thought that seems very random. You know, pay attention, take notice of it. But also, it's important that your energy is open and ready to receive all of this. Okay, so all of the universe is going to be communicating with you throughout the month of August, giving you messages. It's all about different synchronicities. And through those messages, you are being told different things to do, different things to try. All right, also receiving answers about why some things played out the way that they did, some prophecy about what's to come in your near future. All right, so all of the universe is communicating with you. Anything that is repeating, especially if you see it like 3 or more times in like the same day or a couple day period, that means something. Do your research if you don't outrightly know what that repeating sign is trying to tell you. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards. Let's go deeper. All right, 5 of Pearls, which would be the 5 of Cups. Queen of Coral, which would be the Queen of Wands. Knight of Coral. 7 of Pearls, 7 of Cups. And Ace of Pearls. Beautiful. Okay, so Capricorn, your angels and spirit guides are trying to bring you understanding about something that really hurts you, okay? And this Queen of Coral, I really feel represents Leo season, since that's the majority of August is Leo energy, and then the sun's going to move into Virgo. So during Leo season, there's a lot that's being revealed to you, and also some of you, there could be some sadness and confusion around a fire sign in your life, Aries, Leo, Sag. If that's the case, just know the answers are going to reveal themselves to you with the Ace of Pearls. That would be the Ace of Cups in a standard tarot deck, okay? And so where you've felt kind of scattered emotionally, you're going to come back into balance because you're going to get the answers that you need. And also, there's more options available to you at this time than you may be aware of. And that's also why these signs and synchronicities are coming in. And with the Knight of Coral, when you're feeling something intuitively, it's very important to act on it quickly. Okay, don't wait around for more signs. When you're feeling something very strongly, make sure you act upon it quickly. But where you've been kind of sad, you've been down, you've been confused, you're getting a lot of answers about that, about, you know, why something happened, why something played out, and then other options that are available to you. And then this, the Ace of Pearls, love overflowing in your heart once more, happiness filling your heart once more. And this also indicates a new beginning, a new opportunity, or a new connection that's going to be coming into your reality. And so whatever got you down, Capricorn, your angels and spirit guides are trying to give you deeper understanding, guidance, and direction about why that happened or what's really going on in that space. And in other area of life where you're kind of confused, you don't know what to do, there is so much more options available to you than you presently see. And that's going to be part of these synchronicities, is opening your eyes to those options. So let's pull some more tarot. All right, Page of Coral, yes, messages, news, information coming to you, which is going to help get you out of any sadness you may feel. Three of Pentacles, or Three of Treasure, which is Three of Pentacles. Energies are aligning for you. Okay, and there could even be some unexpected money coming in, or really being recognized and rewarded in your job. The Hierophant, see, that's your angels, that's your spirit guides speaking to you through signs and synchronicity all through the month of August. And the Star, yes, this is healing. This is wish fulfillment. This is reaching the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? And this is also about there are more options available to you than you may realize, but this is such a positive card for you. And the High Priestess, your intuition. Remember, some of these messages and synchronicities are coming to you through intuitive promptings, downloads of thought, things like that. But all is going to be well, Capricorn. Things are not as bad or as heavy as they may feel at present. It's going to get better through August, and your angels and spirit guides are lighting up your path. You know, the way to go, things to open yourself up to, different things to try, letting you know certain things that are coming in, and where you're feeling very stuck, confused, you're going to have answers and clarity by the end of August. So really pay attention to these synchronicities and your intuition, because they are answers from your angels. Okay, you are not alone, and you're going to be blessed in some capacity with the Star card right here. So congratulations to you, Capricorn. All right, High Tide. Embrace transformation and harness the energy of change to fuel your growth. So as you enter, you feel like it's high tide and you're waiting for the water to recede so you can catch your balance, okay? And Sea Turtle. Navigate life's challenges with patience and grace, trusting that slow and steady progress leads to success. Absolutely. Okay, and that's kind of the theme for the month of August, is you're receiving all of this information through synchronicity, through intuition, and through your dreams, which is going to yield you all the answers that you need to fully understand why certain things happened, what your next steps are. And remember, there's a beautiful blessing that's also unfolding for you during the month of August. So things are looking up for you, Capricorn. Strength. Stay afloat and feel steady and calm. Yes, ride the wave, Capricorn. Ride the wave. All right, so those are your messages. Again, if you would like a personal reading with me, links will be listed below. I am sending you so much love and light. Take care.